And there are two very specific things that we need to shape. And one is that front-facing message that needs to be very clear, almost boring, right? Almost boring in its clarity. And one of the things I notice about very creative, spiritual people is we like to be a bit verbose. We like to have all our exciting, delicious adjectives in there. And actually, the more you add at that point, the less money you make. Because just the more words, the less clear. So we want to make that message, that upfront message, that front door message, super, super, super clear who should come in your shop. And then the second thing that we need to shape is your offer. So we know the power that's inside you, we know the magic it can make, we know who you're inviting in, we know how you're inviting them to your front door. What are you offering them, right? What are you actually inviting them into? There's a shaping process that needs to happen here that mixes understanding of what it takes to transform, what it takes to learn, right? Good teaching, and actually makes it most likely that the person who has given you the money is going to get the outcome that you've promised. And again, one of the biggest stumbling blocks I see with the clients, the kinds of clients that I attract, is what I've started to call promise anxiety, right? Where integrity is very high. And when integrity is very high, the idea of promising something and not being able to deliver on it is horrible, right? I totally get that. Like, I'm very careful with the promises I make and with how I speak about what's possible. And that's one of the things we'll be going really deeply into inside Money for Your Magic, is what can you promise and how can you word that promise, and how can you be very clear when you're talking about potential results, such that you're going to be having the people cross the line who understand their part to play, right? Their responsibility in the journey versus, oh my God, this is it. This is going to be the thing that changes everything. And now I just get to sit back and sort of soak, right? No, there's action, there's steps to take. So you want to make sure that you are very clear at that point, and you're attracting the people who are going to do the necessary work to make it most likely that they'll get the outcome, right? And notice I'm saying to make it most likely, not to guarantee, because we actually can't guarantee that. And that's a pipette drop version of how to deal with promise anxiety. We're going to go into that a lot deeper inside the 12-week course. So you're shaping your message, you're shaping your offer in order to make it most likely that the right people will get the outcome you're promising them. And then you've got to share it,